What's up, family? Welcome back to Codename the Wolfman. I'm the Wolfman, the Wolf of Bankroll Flow. We're back again with some more updates to my crypto journey. And first off, let me just say this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. So make sure you do your own research and you check with a certified financial advisor. But I'm here to just show you my journey into crypto, which started at the beginning of the year. It's definitely been a turbulent road up and down. Now, what I focus on mostly is building a residual income or a long-term retirement income off of what we call Bankroll Flow, which is a Dapp on the Tron network. But we also dabble into other crypto dApps as well. So we'll definitely talk about that. Shouts out to my Eco Money team, everybody that has joined in and started building their own residual income here with Bankroll Flow. So keep rolling your accounts, guys. Keep building your accounts, even when it seems like the market is down as it is right now. Make sure you keep rolling, you HODL, and you grab some of that crypto that you want to keep in your pockets for later on, guys, because these are long-term plays. So again, this is just my journey into crypto, and I appreciate everybody for watching. Before we get into that, also, I want to talk about just staying motivated, guys, and betting on yourself, believing in yourself, and investing in yourself. It's always the goal of my channel to continue to grow self. So what I do, even in this downturn in the market, is continue to study, continue to learn. And I just want to bring some things that some of my mentors and just some of my colleagues I've seen all across the net, all across different industries, business, YouTube, what have you. And one thing, it's great to be able to make a lot of money. And I know people want to make money fast, things like that. It's great to be able to do so. But before you can do any of that, all of the people that I know that are successful, they always talk about having the correct mindset to be able to do so. When you have the right mindset, it's definitely going to help you be able to build wealth much quicker and retain and keep that wealth to yourself. And that's always something that I've seen, a common thing that I've seen, repetition of information, is these people want to make sure that you have the mindset to be able to do these type of things that they do to earn the money. So before they even get into telling you how they earn their money, what they do, what businesses they run, they always go over having the correct mindset, because mindset is everything, guys. So it's very important, and I'm not going to go through exactly what type of mindset you need to have or the things you need to think of, but recently I did pick up a book, and I've seen a lot of people talk about it online as well. I'm not much of a reader myself, but I did pick up a book that pretty much has these things, the guidelines of that type of mindset that you need to have, and it's really interesting. It's told in story form, and it's from thousands of years ago, but the knowledge is still relevant to today. So, guys, I just want to say, continue to invest in yourselves, continue to grow, continue to learn, and that's how you can reach your goals that much faster. Now, the book that I mentioned, if you have a chance, check it out. It's right here, The Richest Man in Babylon. It's very insightful. It has a guideline to all of those things you want to look at when you're looking to build wealth. And there's really a quote in there that really stood out to me in one of the chapters. And it pretty much says, where there is a means, you will maketh a way, right? So, I mean, that's very important. I mean, where there's a will, you will maketh a way. And if you have the will to do something and you work hard at it, you'll find a way to make it work. No matter how impossible it might seem, you can find a way to make it to work. And if you continue to work at it, you'll be blessed with the things that you thought you wouldn't be able to do. So I just want to bring that out to everybody. I mean, pretty good stuff. This book right here has a lot of these principles in it. Some of them I was already doing. It just helped me know what I'm already doing and the things that I can continue to work on. So I love to work on self. I think you should do the same. Invest in yourself, work on yourself. And then you can help others at the same time, guys. So again, that's my lecture tip for today. A little off topic, but not necessarily, because it's all about us working on self. But again, we'll get into my crypto journey, which has started in Bankroll Flow, and go ahead and show you some of the things in Flow. But before we get completely into our Bankroll Flow, I also wanted to actually talk about just respond to a comment that I had on the page recently. So again, I appreciate all the comments. If you guys have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to do my best to answer those questions. But I really wanted to just respond. I had a gentleman leave a comment about elephant money. And that's another DApp that we actually work on. Now, Bankroll Flow is created by a developer named BT, and it's on the Tron network, Tron blockchain. So it's like an operating system. But BT is so smart. This guy went ahead and created another DApp called Elephant Money on the Binance Smart Chain. And I really do love the Binance Smart Chain. But I had a comment from Rick Hunt. So Rick, I appreciate you, brother. He really wanted to know what this button was on Elephant Money that says to sweep. And Rick, as far as I can tell, I asked around. It seems like it would basically roll over everyone's dividends. Everyone that's a part of that cake pool on Elephant Money, it would go ahead and roll that over for everyone if you were to sweep. Now, unfortunately, I'm not in the cake pool on Elephant Money, but I do have some Elephant Money. So me and Rick, we had a little conversation. He did respond and say, hey, maybe it's for what goes to the graveyard and what's paid in dividends to those Elephant Money holders. I just happen to be an Elephant Money holder, even though I'm not in the cake pool. So what we'll do before we roll and bankroll, I do want to show you my Elephant Money, and I'll just switch over. It's my Elephant Money right here. And this is one of the long-term plays for me, guys. So you can see the amount right now. I have 86 billion worth of these tokens, and that amounts to it's all a little over $500, which you can see there, $535. Now this is down from my initial investment. My initial investment was probably close to around $1,500, which got me this 86 billion tokens. But this is a long-term play for me because, as me and Rick was talking about, as people make transactions and these tokens are burned, a percentage of that goes back. As you can see right here, 10% is charged. So a percentage of that goes back to the original stakeholders of this elephant token. So this is one of my long-term plays. 86 billion tokens. I mean, as you can guess, if the thing goes to 50 cents, a dollar, what have you, one day I'll wake up and I can be a billionaire if this were to go to a dollar. Now, the main thing with these, what I look for with these dApps and these tokens is pretty much usability. I want to make sure somewhere it's being used. And see, BT is smart. He creates these dApps around the tokens so it can make sure that actually something that's usable. Currently, as you can see, the price of one of these tokens is much less than a penny, and that's how I got 86 billion tokens. But if that much less than a penny over time grows to a dollar, again, you're a billionaire. And we'll want to make sure the liquidity matches to be able to do that. But I just wanted you to see my elephant token. This is one of my long-term plays. I got tokens stashed all over the place in different wallets. And my main goal right now, because of how the market is to hold on to those. I just want to hold as much as possible. So, Rick, I appreciate the comment, brother. Brothers and sisters, if you want to comment as much as you like, ask me questions. I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. I'm also going to leave a link here in the description with how you can get to some of these dApps and how you can get started in Bankroll Flow. But our main thing, again, was Bankroll Flow. So let me just show you what we have going on today, guys. I said I was going to go ahead and roll this thing every day. And if you're a part of my Eco Money team, I expect you to roll your account daily. Now, me, I've gotten a little off, and I love to save these up for you to see, but I'm pretty much only roll when I make these videos. So this is about a week and a half to 2 weeks worth of Banker Rex saved up here. Again, it's basically $44 that will roll over, but it's 3,000 Banker Rex. Now this price fluctuates up and down. Currently, this DApp Bankroll Flow gives you 1% of your deposit back daily as a reward. And what our main goal here is to roll that over until it gets larger and larger, and that's what builds that residual income. So you see it right over there. I mean, pretty much those are my stats. I have about 15K deposited. available. I have 3,000, which is my reward that I'm going to roll over. I've claimed about 10K, and the rest you can see below. You see I have my Eco Money team, so shouts out to you guys and gals there on the Eco Money team. I appreciate the support, and we're just looking to build this residual here. Now, just to look at our Dapp really quick, you can get all of the information just by going to the page. You go to the About section. It tells you how to get the rewards. It tells you the percent you get back. It tells you pretty much everything you need to know about Bankroll Flow. Down below, there are stats to, how many people are actually involved in this. So it's not just me. Currently, there's about 14,441 players involved in Bankroll Flow. There's about 2 million worth of liquidity in here, so 143 million banker recs will equal about $2 million, and these are the transactions that occur daily. 306,000 transactions that occur daily. So this is something that people do every day. It's a new way to earn money and build your own income in your wallet. Again, it's dealing with crypto, so everything to do with crypto is really brand new. Now, this market is very volatile. I'll tell you, I started off at the beginning of the year, January of this year, and at that time, I was probably earning $5 to $10 a day. I got to a point where I was earning about $25 a day. Some market issues happened. Elon Musk happened. News happened. Dogecoin happened. Whatever, it happened, right? And so it went from $25 to around $10. More news from Elon Musk, more lawsuits, more things going on the back end. And now we're down to making about $2.13 a day. Now, it's still money. It's daily money that happens without me doing anything. It happens on my computer. It happens on my phone. I can check it whenever I want from either source. And so I just come in here when I'm making these videos. But this happens without me doing anything other than rolling over and making some deposits, which I have deposited money into this game, especially very early on. I wanted this to build up quick. So, again, it's just pocket money. It's pretty easy. It doesn't involve any large commitment to yourself other than clicking on this button right here that says roll. So I'm sure you see this roll button, and that's what we will do today, Eco Money family. So everybody continue to roll your accounts. Again, just want to give you a quick update on where I'm at with my account. So this 15K deposit should go to around 18K deposits. And again, this $2.13 I'm earning a day, I would want it to at least go to $3, but I'm assuming this 3K might get me to about $2.50. Now this depends on the price of Banker Rex and Tron, so it can change at any time, and we can wake up tomorrow, next month, next year, and this says we're earning $50 a day. So again, without further ado, we'll go ahead and roll the account, guys, and just let you see this increase. Go ahead and look for this 15K to turn it to 18K. Look for this available balance to go to 0, because that's what happens when we roll, and it starts to build up all over again. And you can watch it if you wanted to, but again, I let this earn money while I sleep because I want to build that income. Don't forget to check out The Richest Man in Babylon. It will tell you how to take 1/10 of your earnings and start to build that money up, and then let that money work for you. You want your gold or your money to work for you. So some old time terminology, because they talk about gold. We have dollars. We have other currencies because cryptocurrency is worldwide. So that's what makes it where it's not going anywhere. Some people think it'll be gone, but again, crypto is worldwide. It's making news every day. They're going, one token I'm holding is XRP. They've been going back and forth with Congress. They've been going winning lawsuits. And we're again looking for usability. Anything that the government uses, if I can get into it early, it's almost a guarantee that it's going to pay me back. Because that's another thing about building wealth, and you'll learn in that book, is you want to make sure to secure your wealth. You want to make sure to protect everything, the wealth that you're building, so you can continue to have it. Because the thing about not having that right mindset, you might be able to make the money, but will you be able to keep the money? and you see people like that who win the lottery, you see sports figures, and you want, you say to yourself, there's no way if I had $1 million, I'd be broke right now. But if you don't have the right mindset, as quickly as you make that money can be gone. So again, this is not financial advice, but we'll go ahead and roll the account. Look for this 15K to go to 18K. Look for the available here to go to 0, and it will start to or continue to build itself up. So we'll go ahead and make that roll, family. Again, it just wants me to accept the contract, and I did as so. And after I make that roll, look, so the 15K went to 18K. The available is starting to build itself, but I was pretty on target with the amount. As I stated, that $2.13 a day is now going to $2.57 a day that we'll make. And again, guys, I'm making that assessment because it's saying right now my 18,000 deposits of Bank of Rex is worth $257. And what this Dapp does is give you 1% daily back on your deposit. So 1% of this $257 is basically $2.57 that I'm making daily. This price can change at any time. I'm expecting, hopefully within the next year or so, it gets back into the $20, $30 range I'm making a day. It'll make it pretty easy to go ahead and take profit on here. Take some profits out. I could take profit with the amount that's here, but that's not what it's about. This is a long-term play. This is a retirement type of play. This is a 401k type of play. This is where we want to build this wealth. So we're not looking to go in and make any changes or do anything, make any big withdrawals unless I really need to. All I'm doing with this is letting it build while it's in my pocket or on my computer. And every once in a while, when I come to update everybody on my journey, you can see exactly where I'm at. So if you go look at my past videos, you can see how the account is growing. You can see, where I was making $20 to $25 a day. You can see where it went down to 10. Basically you could just see my ups and downs because this market is very, very volatile. There are some coins that are still doing very well at this time. One of the major ones, of course, Bitcoin has gone up and down. It's gotten as high as 60,000 per token, which would be crazy, especially if this elephant money was 60,000 per token. I have what I have like 80 billion. I mean, come on now, just think about the possibilities. It's the potential that's here that really attracts me to it. Is it has a great potential. It's brand new. So you got all this stuff. You got people, they don't know what to do. They follow the money. They follow Elon. They follow the news. And then as soon as, the market goes down, oh my God, it's fake. All these different things. But it's here to stay, and it's something that's brand new. Everything was brand new at one point in time. Apple was brand new. Amazon was brand new. All these companies and these stocks were brand new. And what you usually see is 10 years down the line, there's all these posts about, oh, we just think if you would have got $100 worth of this stock 8 years ago, you'll be a millionaire. If you would have got this back then, if you would have followed our advice, you would have had this. So, this isn't financial advice, but me personally, what I'm going to do is continue to buy what I know or think is usable, and I'm going to hold on to those things. And turn them into a success story. So that is what I'm going to bring to fruition here. That's what I'm going to speak into the universe. I'm going to continue to grow my accounts. And then, later on down the line, we will be able to show and prove, which we're already showing and proving that we're here, that these things actually work. And that's pretty much where I'm coming from on this. Now, be on the lookout. I am the Wolfman. The Wolfman does a number of things, not just cryptocurrency. So we got a lot of things on the plate, a lot of things to come down the line, but I will continue to update you, family. As you can see, my available balance is already starting to grow as far as my Bank of Rex, and we will let that continue to do what it do. But again, Eco family, YouTube family, Facebook family, online family, I appreciate the love and everything you do. But this is what the Wolfman is going to say is Wolfman out. Let's get up out of here, family. Wolfman out.